Okay, so let's see how you made out with the two questions being given. So your goal is to find the equation of a line that goes through the point 1, 2, as well as goes through the point -1, -3, and I want your answer in y equals mx plus b form. So your first goal is to use these points. Call one x1, y1, call the other x2, y2, and the first thing you have to get is the slope. So we calculate slope, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So that slope, if we take y2, so you have minus 3 minus 2 over -1 subtract 1. So in the numerator you get -5. In the denominator you get -2. The two negatives make a positive, so that's just 5 over 2. So that's a positive. -5 divided by -2 is positive 5 over positive 2. So this is my m. And I will choose this as x1, y1. So step 1 is done. Step 2, you go to the equation. Y minus y1 is m onto x minus x1. So y subtract 2 equals 5 over 2 x subtract 1. Distribute the 5 over 2. So you will get y subtract 2 equals 5 over 2x minus 5 over 2. This -2 will come to the other side. You will get 5 over 2x minus 5 over 2 plus 2 over 1. You'll multiply this by 2. That will give you, just move that down a nudge. That will give you y equals 5 over 2x minus 5 over 2 plus 4 over 2. So the equation y equals 5 over 2x minus 1/2. Now, what if someone else in this class had have gone and used a different point back up here? So what if instead there's an alternate universe, and in that alternate universe, a student chose the other point, this one right here, and plugged it in? So they would have had y minus -3 equals m 5 over 2 x minus -1. So then you'd have had y plus 3 equals 5 over 2 and x plus 1. You'd have distributed the 5 halves. You'd have had y plus 3 equals 5 over 2x plus 5 over 2. You'd have taken the 3 to the other side. Plus 5 over 2 subtract 3 over 1. You'd have doubled this. You get 5 over 2x plus 5 over 2 minus 6 over 2, which then would give you y equals 5 over 2x minus 1 over 2. And no matter which point you use, you get the same frickety-frack equation. That is pretty darn cool. Okay, just showing you that it was true, because you can't just believe everything I say. Alright, so we'll do the second example, but I'll only do this one way, now that I've proven to you that it works. So we have 2 points, x1, y1, x2, y2. We're going to first calculate the slope, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So y2 is 5 minus y1 is -2. x2 is 1 and x1 is 3. So I'm getting 5 plus 2 over 1 minus 3. So I'm getting 7 over negative 2, which is negative 7 halves. Because it doesn't matter where that negative is, so I put it out front. So I'll choose this point because it just does not matter. So in my equation, y subtract y1 equals m bracket x minus x1. So y minus negative 2 equals negative 7 over 2 bracket x minus 3. We're going to distribute. I'll also change this sign, y minus minus 2 at the same time. So negative 7 over 2x. Negative 7 times negative 3 is positive 21 over 2. This 2 will come to the other side. So you get y equals negative 7 over 2x plus 21 over 2 subtract 2 over 1. Double the second equation. So negative 7 over 2 x plus 21 over 2 minus 4 over 2. That combines out and you're at your last step. Negative 7 over 2 x plus 17 over 2. Put a box around that and you've got yourself a beautiful equation. Okay, so from there you've seen your equation of your line. It's from 2 points. I showed you with the first one, it didn't matter which way you did it. Hopefully this gives you enough examples that you can do a number of these on your own. Good luck.